Well, instead of being a little late this morning, we're running so late that we've hit a harmonic, and I'm starting just a little bit earlier today. I'm still in the first parking lot uh, here at Sacramento Natural Foods Co-op. But anyway, hope you're doing okay, and hope you don't mind me starting just about 5 minutes early today. And I found another little jewel in Magick Without Tears that I wanted to share with you this morning, because it seems like many of you do not have or ever have read anything from Magick Without Tears, one of Crowley's last and, in my opinion, most helpful to a normal person like myself, a piece of writing. He wrote it just before he died, and he really had absolutely no reason to be untruthful or pretentious. And he's writing letters from, it sounds like very intelligent and cool women disciples. And but anyway, I'm going to just take a couple of minutes. It's going to be really short to read chapter 36. Now, I don't know if there is any Kabbalistic reasoning behind the chapter numbers. Ultimately, cosmically, of course there is. But unlike other works by Crowley, that he's got like in Theory and Practice, he's got the chapters set up into 22 for the 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet and all of that, or tarot cards or something. I don't think the chapter titles for the Magick Without Tears at least have a primary Kabbalistic secret meaning behind it. But anyway, chapter 36, which is Quostet Olympus, or where his Quostet, where's he standing? Something like that. Quostet Olympus. Where's Olympus standing? Where the gods, angels, etc. live. Kara Soror, do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. We settled what gods, angels, demons, elementals were some little while ago. We also wrote of how they live. So now, insatiable seeker, you ask, where? But surely, even as a child, did you not sing that immemorial Gregorian plain chant? There's a friend for little children above the bright blue sky. Simple enough. A nice flat earth, sun, moon, stars, planets, satellites, hung up to dry with occasional meteorites and comets jazzing about to vary the monotony. Above all that, this bright blue floor upon rickets and advertisements for the Riviera. I'm not sure what rickets are. It's capitalized, R-E-C-K-I-T-T-S. Just like that. And above that, again, the jeweler's hashish dream of heaven. See the apocalypse. A Vulgatisarian of Baudelaire's still shining mirror world. how right Rome was when she put her foot down on great Galileo and his upstart kind. But she did not do the job properly. She should have brewed a bogus boogie tale to frighten people off astronomy forever. But perhaps it was already too late. The mischief had struck roots too deep for her. What had these wizards wrought? Those lovely medieval charts celestial that still enchant us by sheer beauty and sublimity had been made mockery by those sinister adepts of sorcery. No more flat earth on 4 pillars. On ? In India, the earth was supported by an elephant who stood on a tortoise who ? No floor above, nothing but empty space with the swarming galaxies. No room for heaven. Simpler to call it Olympus or Meru, the home of the gods. Believe it or not, don't ask questions. Yet all the time the difficulty is of our own silly making. The most elementary consideration of the nature of the gods, angels, demons, and the rest, as shown by their peculiar faculties, stamps them all instantly as beings pertaining to more than 3 dimensions. Just as no number of lines is enough to produce the smallest plane, as a cube is capable of containing an infinite number of squares, so far from there being no room for heaven, there is absolutely nothing but room. Yet, of course, the nature of that space is forever incomprehensible, nay, inconceivable by any being of a lower dimension. Only when we have succeeded in uniting our consciousness, 3-dimensional, with our unconsciousness, 4-dimensional self, can we expect even a symbolic conception of how things go on, quote, in them furrin parts. Speculation on such points is unpardonably profitless. I have only devoted these few paragraphs to this subject because it's useful to rebut the somewhat soapbox type of critic who thinks to rebut the whole thesis sunt daimonos, they are demons, by the snook-cocking query, quo stet Olympus? Where's Olympus? Love is the law, love under will, yours fraternally, 666. Well, I told you that was going to be a short one, and it's a cute one. And, I sort of get a kick out of hearing Crowley's stream of thought as he is trying to explain absolutely everything in words that a more normal person or a beginning student could appreciate. And now, St. Constance is back. I did my show this morning, right here in this parking lot.
Wow. I brought you a tiny treat.
A treat?
A tiny treat.
A tiny treat.
They're so expensive that I only got you that many.
Can I show them to everyone?
Organic figs.
Ooh, organic figs. I love figs. Can I eat them here with my coffee?
Uh,
I'll eat them at the next parking lot.
not only that, but it should be washed probably even though they're organic.
Okay.
You go into the restroom at the next door and wash them.
I'll take my into the bathroom.
That looks so good.
Okay, that's it for today. Can I show them you? You look really good, dear.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Good morning.
Okay. Continue to be good to yourself, be good to each other. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law.
Love is the law. Love under will. It's freezing in that store. I'm supposed to be in the heat.
Yes, it's freezing in the store and very hot out here. See you tomorrow.